Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, Learn Marketing with Maxwell. I have taught marketing for the last 20 years in a number of universities and professional institutes. Further, I have conducted various marketing and management related workshops to the corporate sector. MCQs are now a very important part of marketing examinations all over the world. As such, I wrote this book on multiple questions to help students in passing exams. I gathered question papers on MCQs of many universities and professional institutes. I analyzed more than 1,600 questions and found that there are a set of questions that are frequently asked. It came to around 580 questions, and I answered all these questions in my book. The questions and answers discussed in the book cover a standard syllabus of marketing in a diploma, undergraduate, or a graduate level course. I have discussed MCQs by categorizing it to 12 categories, namely Introduction to Marketing, Marketing Environment, Marketing Mix, Marketing Research, Consumer Behavior, Segmentation, Targeting and Positioning, Product, Price, Distribution, Promotion, Marketing Planning, and finally, Information and Communication Technology for Marketing. As such, there are 12 chapters to this book. I decided to produce a video per chapter by selecting 20 MCQs from each chapter. As such, you will be able to watch 12 videos in this series and to learn 240 MCQs out of 580 MCQs in my book. If you are interested in buying the whole book, which has 580 questions and answers, please log on to amazon.com and search Marketing MCQs by Maxwell Ranasinghe. You can read the digital version free or download it by just paying $4.99. I strongly believe it's a very good investment for you and also an appreciation of my work for the student community. In this video, we will discuss 20 MCQs selected from chapter 6 of my book, Introduction to Segmentation, Targeting and Positioning. Let me share a video, let me share a PowerPoint and go on to the discussion of MCQs. Give me a second, please. Hope you can see my screen now. Right. So we're going to discuss 20 questions, as I said. Let me select the first question for you. What are markets? In order to segment the markets, you need to understand markets. So let's discuss about what are markets. In multiple choice questions, you are usually given 4 or 5 alternative answers. In this series, I'm going to give you 4 alternative answers. On the very first question, you will have 4 alternative answers. The first one is geographical place where buyers and sellers gather. Open places where anybody can buy and sell. People with needs and wants willing to buy them and have the ability to buy and connect with sellers. Competitive place where sellers try to persuade buyers to buy their products. So the markets are, in the modern day, it is not only a physical place. If people have needs and wants and willing to fulfill them and have the ability to buy and also to connect with sellers. You may not physically be there. Assume that you are buying a product online. So it's a market, but you don't meet physically. But you have the ability to connect with the buyer, ability to pay to the buyer. So therefore, The number 3 is the most appropriate and fitting answer. People with needs and wants, willing to buy them and have the ability to buy and connect with sellers. So number 3 is the correct answer for the first question. The next question is, which one of the following is untrue? It's important. Find out untrue, not true. So these in MCQs, it is very tricky. So therefore, you will have to read the question very well first. You tend to mark the correct or the true one usually. But here you ask, the question is, what is untrue? Which one of the following is untrue? Markets could be present market or future markets. Markets may have customers and consumers. Market could be past markets or present markets. Markets could comprise of individuals or organizations. The first answer is actually correct. Markets could be present or future. Second one, markets may have customers and yes, it is true. You have customers and consumers. Markets could be past markets or present markets. Past market is not a market really. It is gone. So therefore, number 3 is the wrong answer or the untrue option, untrue answer. Therefore, you need to mark number 3 as the correct answer for this question. Third question for you is, if a company designs a product to appeal to larger number of buyers and uses channels of advertising that covers a larger audience, it is offering a product to the mass market. It is offering a product to a segment of the market. It is offering a product to a niche market. It is offering a product to general market. Now, if you are producing products in large numbers and you want to sell it to buyers in large numbers, and if you are promoting that product in an audience where large numbers could get exposed, it is a product that is offered to a mass market. So therefore, number 1 is the correct answer for this question number 3. One of the issues with offering a product in general for mass market is a company cannot have a higher profit margin. Company will have to make very competitive price. Company will have issues with distribution. Company may not be able to compete with more focused competitors who supply different types of products. The issue with mass marketing is that you offer in general. So there are customers who need specific products, more focused on customers, individual customers or the segments. So therefore, in a mass market, company may not be able to compete with other competitors who are focused on customers, specific requirements. Therefore, number 4 is the correct answer. Company may not be able to compete with more focused competitors who supply different types of products to customers. Segmentation is identifying customer groups, categorizing customers as per their ability to purchase, classifying customers into prospects and non-prospects, classifying customers with similar needs and wants. Obviously, the most appropriate answer here is classifying customers with similar needs and wants. So you are classifying customers to homogeneous groups. So the segmentation is, so you have a mass market, big market. So you classify customers and say, these are the customers that may have similar needs and wants, similar characteristics. So therefore, number 4 is the correct answer. Mass customization is identify each and every one's needs separately and serve different products to them. Understanding the customer in a larger market. Offering a common product to all customers. Distributing products in mass scale. What is the best answer for this? Mass customization. We were talking mass markets. Offering a product to everyone. So the opposite of that is offering a product to each and everyone. A different product. Identifying each and everyone's needs separately and serving that particular need is called mass customization. Therefore, number 1 is the correct answer. Identify each and everyone's needs separately and serve different products to them. The 7th question for you is, segmentation comes in between mass market and niche market, mass market and competitive market, mass market and mass customization, competitive market and non-competitive market. So segmentation is in between something. Two extremes are mass market and the mass customization. So in between is the segmentation. Therefore, number 3 is the correct answer. Mass market and mass customization. The 8th question for you. Which one of the following statements is untrue with regard to niche market? Again, mind you that untrue. A niche market more narrowly defines group seeking distinctive mix of benefits. The second one, niche market mainly exists for luxury goods. Third one, it is typically a small market whose needs are served in a segmented market. Fourth one is niche market could be identified within a segment by subdividing the segment again. So out of these 4, 3 are correct. 1 is wrong. It's confusing. That is what I say. Always in multiple questions, read the question very well. You are usually given about 1 minute. Spend more time on understanding the question rather than jumping on to mark the questions, answers. So here, the untrue statement is niche market mainly exists for luxury goods. It is not true, right? Niche markets could be for many products. Usually, right, luxury goods are given as examples, but it doesn't mean that it is restricted for that. Therefore, niche market mainly exists for luxury goods is untrue. That is number number 2 is the correct answer for this thing. Ultimate level of segmentation is to have one customer per segment, have only the high buying potential customers, have customers always loyal to the company product, have customers who buy their products frequently. The most appropriate answer for this again, have one customer per segment. Ultimate level of segmentation, that is mass customization again, right? Ultimate level, if it is possible, right? Since it is not possible, practical, that is why we go into segmentation. So number 1 is the correct answer. Benefits of segmentation allows to understand the customer better, understand the competitor better. Both above 1 and 2 are incorrect. Both above 1 and 2 are true. What is the most appropriate answer? Understand the customer better, yes. Understand the competitor better, yes. If you segment, then you have a market, specific market, focus market, then you would be able to understand the customer as well as the competitor. Therefore, number 4 is correct. Both 1 and 2 are correct. Both number 1 and 2 are correct. Okay. If a market is segmented well, it should be measurable, substantial, accessible, and differentiable. Measurable, accessible, and profitable, meaningful, manageable, and accessible, measurable, understandable, and controllable. If a market is specifically segmented well, it should be easy to measure how much the market is. And the segment should be substantial. If it is a very small segment, no point going there because there is no volume of business. And also, if you segment a market, the best way to, there should be a way that it is accessed. If you cannot access that market, if you cannot go into that market, no point segmenting. And also, you should be able to differentiate and identify that specific market. Therefore, number one is the correct answer. Measurable, substantial, accessible, and differentiable. The 12th question for you is geographic segmentation is dividing the market into categories such as nationality, countries, regions, density. Countries, regions, religion, and family size. Countries, regions, density, and climate. North, south, cold, tropical, and generation. What is the correct answer? Geography. We are talking about geography. Nationality, countries, region, and density. Nationality is out. Nationality is not a geographic criteria. It comes in the demography. Countries, regions, religion, family size. Religion and family size again a demographic factor. Countries and regions could be geographic factor. Countries, regions, density, and climate. Geographic. Countries, regions, density, and climate. So that could be the correct answer. Countries, geographic again, regions geographic, density and climate again geographic. Therefore, number 3 is the most appropriate answer. North, south, cold, tropical, and generation is not there. Generation is again demographic. Therefore, number 3 is the correct answer. Question number 13. Family size and occupation fall under demographic segmentation, demographic and geographic segmentation, psychological segmentation, behavioral segmentation. Family size, occupation comes under demography. It's about people. It's about population. Demographic. So family size and occupation should be number 1. The correct answer should be number 1. A company wants to carry out segmentation on the criteria of benefit and occasion. This is psychological segmentation, behavioral segmentation, demographic segmentation, demographic and psychological segmentation. Company wants to carry out a segmentation criteria of benefit and occasion. So the benefit and occasion is it behavioral? Is it demographic? Is it psychological? Is it demographic and psychological? So the benefit and occasion comes under psychological or segment behavior. That's the issue, right? Is behavioral segmentation. Number 2. 15. Psychographic segmentation takes the following into consideration: lifestyle, attitudes, values, and personality, generation and religion, benefit and occasion, social class and level of education. Psychographic segmentation takes the following into consideration: lifestyle, attitudes, values and personality, generation or religion, benefit and occasion, social cause. Number one is the correct answer: lifestyle, attitudes, values, and personality. 16. Criteria for behavioral segmentation includes quality, service, durability and convenience seekers, usage status, usage rate, state of readiness to buy, attitude towards a product such as positive, negative, indifferent or hostile, or all of the above. Criteria for behavioral product related segmentation includes, if you take all these things, quality, service, durability and convenience is behavioral. Usage status, attitudes, all behavioral. So therefore, all of the above is the answer. Number 4 is the correct answer for this question. Logical sequence of target marketing is segmenting, targeting and understanding the whole market. Understanding the market, segmenting and targeting. Targeting, segmenting and understanding the market. Positioning, targeting and segmentation. So obviously, in order to segment, all what you have to do is to understand the market. The first thing is understand the market. Then only you can segment. Once you segment, you can select and target. Therefore, number 2 is the correct answer. Understanding the market, segmenting the market, then target. This is number 2. Once the segmentation is done, a marketer can offer products to single market. He selects only one segment, selective segments, he selects few segments, or the full market. The whole market is going to see. All of the above. The correct answer is all of the above. You can either go to full market or selective segments or single segments. Therefore, number 4 is the correct answer for the 18th question. If a marketer is offering different products to different segments, the marketer is concentrating on. So he has different products. Assume a car manufacturer. To the luxury market, he offers a very luxury car. Assume a Benz. Right? Say a car marketer, he has so many cars. Right? Then he can, medium market, he can go in, select and offer another car. Maybe a Salon Toyota car. Right? Another market, smaller market, small in the sense where the budgets are low, he could go and offer a lower end car like Suzuki Maruti. So therefore, it's a selective specialization. He selects what products to be served to specific markets. He has a mixture of products that could be offered to different markets. Therefore, it is selective specialization is number 2 is the answer. Benz is offering luxury cars to the market all over the world. It is market specialization, product specialization, single segmentation or full market coverage. Number 2, the product specialization. He goes with the same product to all the markets. So therefore, that is the product specialization. Therefore, number 2 is the correct answer. So this is the end of our 4th video in this series of 12 videos. If you are interested in buying the whole book, which has 580 questions and answers, please log on to amazon.com and search Marketing MCQs by Maxwell Ranasinghe. You can read the digital version free or download it by just paying $4.99. I strongly believe it is a very good investment for you and appreciation of my work for the student community. Until we meet again on a similar video on another topic of marketing, I wish you all the best for your marketing exams. Thank you very much for watching this video.